didn't try it.
I can't. Fully flushed out of my belly button, and it was horrific. Quick Walmart run. I only need a few things since we leave in 9 days. And of course, they don't have my Lunchables. Empty spot. I'm gonna go see if they have them somewhere else. I found one. Here's a turkey and chicken. Oh. Two. Come on. I need two more. Turkey and American. Oh, jackpot. Turkey and chicken. Limited edition. Creme brulee. No, thank you. Yeah, I got Cheerios. One Pops. And one Fruit Loop. Alright. I'm done. Bye, y'all. Hi, y'all. Happy Sunday. Don't mind me and my moo-moo. I'll tell you about why I look distraught. We have a taste test we want to do. I think we should do this first. Yeah. So, this isn't new, but we haven't been able to find them in a 20-ounce bottle for forever. I think this has been out for like a year. But it's the 7-Up Tropical. I'm sure a lot of y'all have tasted it, but we're late to the party. And then when we were in Vegas, on our way to Vegas, on our way home from Vegas, either way, Taylor found these peanut butter and jelly M&Ms for us to try. I'm not excited about this. I think it was on the way back. No, it was on the way there because the valet guy was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the guy who kept calling us girls.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, you girls.
Sounds like he's from Australia or New Zealand. Have a good day, girls.
Yeah. He's like, you girls, you need to tell me how that tastes.
That was a very good impression, man.
She has good accents.
I still like my dad.
We're a cup short. I'll get one.
Oh, is Mom tasting it?
Yeah. You only because it's 7.
You want to grab another cup?
Thank you.
Can I have that bar one?
I don't like brown soda.
Or dollar?
I don't know, girl. I might want it.
No, she wants the empty bottle.
Oh.
How many
Alright,
ounces
so
is it?
me, Taylor, Amaya, P, Mommy, and Tegan are here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
That is delicious.
Good.
Does it come in diet?
Maybe in the cans.
They have 0 sugar. I don't know if they have it in this bottle, though.
Where'd you find that?
Weinigers?
I'm about to go suck. I'm about to go right now.
It used to be a Kroger exclusive when it first came out, and we couldn't find it for forever. And then they only had the 12-pack.
I don't
Not too
want
sweet.
that.
I like that about 7-Up.
Delicious.
I don't even like peanut M&M's.
I love peanut M&M's. I love peanut butter M&M's.
I don't.
How many? 2?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Protein shakes.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, my bad. Wrong phone.
Are you trying it?
No.
Maya, you chicken. They're M&M's. Mom, are you trying them?
Yeah.
There's one peanut butter and one jelly.
Oh.
Because they're
yellow,
brown and red. So
peanut
maybe just
maybe.
be brown and red.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So I don't think it matters. Because there's also a dark brown.
I just want to break it and look inside.
What? I think like strawberry.
It doesn't even say what flavor. Hang on, let me see if I can
It's
see
grape.
what
It
flavor
has
the
to be
jelly
grape.
is.
That's probably grape and that's probably.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. It's great.
Or you could have.
They like strawberry jelly with their peanut butter. I mean,
Everybody
I'm a
likes
grape.
strawberry jelly.
I'm a
Me too.
grape person.
I'm a great person.
It doesn't say.
I think red.
Well, we finna find out. Ready?
Oh.
Red is strawberry. And then the dark brown.
You can definitely put peanut butter and jelly. Take and spit it out.
I
Oh.
didn't try it.
I can't.
I like it.
It's definitely interesting.
It definitely
Did you
is.
spit it out?
But it's definitely strawberry.
I have a love-hate relationship with peanut butter.
It's strawberry.
Yeah, it is strawberry.
Yeah.
And I love strawberry jelly.
Did she spit it out?
She is about to and onto the floor.
Y'all so dramatic.
Here. Anyway, I should do it.
That's nice.
Well, what did you think?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I mean, it was weird. It didn't really taste like peanut butter and jelly for a second.
I can still taste the peanut butter and the jelly.
Me too.
We
I
have
hate
two
that it's
people
strawberry though.
that liked it, and everybody
Probably would
else
have been better if it was grape.
did not.
I have a tingle in my mouth now.
But I only like
You want-
a couple kinds of M&Ms. Plain,
No.
which has a choke literally on me right now. The brownie and the caramel and the pretzel. I don't even think they make the pretzel anymore. Those are my favorite M&Ms.
I like the brownie.
Peanut butter and peanut.
I like
I like the almond.
brownie.
Oh, and the brownie's
And,
good too.
I never had
original.
the brownie.
So the same as me.
The brownies are good, and I can't find them anymore, so I don't even know if they make them.
That's so
I like
good.
almond M&Ms.
So do you want to tell them? They went to, I think the last time y'all saw me, it was little
Vegas?
Walmart ASMR, and then I've been out of commission.
Telling them about the competition.
Do you want to come tell them about your competition?
Guys, tell them what place we got.
I can tell y'all. So they had a 2-day competition on Friday and Saturday. I couldn't attend, so Maya's gonna give you the rundown. I'll also put in like pictures and a little bit of footage I have after she's done.
Okay, so Savage hit both days, and then they got first place, and then
Savage is Tegan's team.
yeah. And my team, we only hit the first day, and we got 6th place.
Okay, but now, do you want to
But
give
they-
it to them better?
So after day one, Savage was in first place by
I'm
like
sorry,
0.13. And Amaya's team was technically in second because the first and second place teams were tied for first. So second, third, Amaya's team was. So they had a practice the next day, worked on timing and everything, and they increased their scores across the board with timing and tumble technique and jumps and everything, but then they had a fall on something that never falls. So it was unfortunate, so they ended up dropping all the way to 6th place, which sucks because they did so well. Even after the fall, they continued on, and it was beautiful and flawless, so it sucks that they got 6th place. Savage went out day 2 and hit again, and they got first place, national champions, won jackets, and they were up against 4 teams, and Maya's division is always huge. There was 9 teams in her division. So,
Yeah.
but if they wouldn't have gotten the deduction that they got, they would have taken home 3rd place. But, you know, competitive sports, there has to be a winner, there has to be a loser. So, but they'll get another chance this weekend. And I heard that there's 10 in her division this time. So, I guess we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, wish them luck. They both did amazing. It was a long weekend. They're both trying to get bids to Summit in Florida for the end of season competition. But the bid reveal comes out tomorrow evening. So we'll see. But they have to have the highest score of their level to receive a bid. And, and teams that already have a bid, they don't count. So it would be the highest score of their level for teams that don't currently have a bid. So we'll see how it goes. If not, they have another opportunity this weekend, and then I believe one more at our last competition. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm fine either way because shit is expensive. But
Mom,
yeah, what?
what's this?
You have to go get a shot.
No!
It's important. It's for HPV.
Yeah, you need that.
What's that?
Human papilloma virus.
It helps prevent
Cervical
cancer.
cancer. You'll be alright.
The
You have a
only,
month.
at least I don't have to do my birth wrong.
Level 3 Senior Co-Ed D2 National Champion from Impact Athletics. One more time for your Level 3 Senior Co-Ed D2 Champion, Impact Athletics Savage.
So, let me tell you about my life update.
I had to get home and I'm buying mine.
I don't know if I'm gonna give all the gory details.
Please don't.
So, let's just say about, Mom, do you know how long ago my gallbladder surgery was? 20 years? 15? 18?
I can't even remember. How old were you?
I don't know. Either way, long time ago, I got my gallbladder removed, and the surgeon who did it tried to go laparoscopically, and he couldn't because he said my gallbladder was in such bad condition it was stuck to my other organs, so he ended up having to do full surgery.
Yeah.
So he went in through my belly button. So I have a belly button scar. I also have a big scar on my stomach. So after that, you know, you gauze them. So I was gauzing my belly button because it was obviously healing, and you know, when you heal, that's what it does. And so it did that for a long time. It took a long time for my belly button to heal, but I figured it was just because it's a belly button. It's a deep, dark crevice, you know, it holds moisture. So I was doing that. And so then it healed eventually. And then from then until probably maybe 4 years ago, once every couple years, my belly button will like release juices. And so I have to take care of it because he obviously did something when he fixed my belly button, but he didn't do it correctly. And so he botched my belly button. So I think that maybe when I clean my belly button, there's something that is healed. And if I go too deep when I'm cleaning it, it opens it up and then it does what it does. So, but it hasn't done that in like probably 4 years was the last time. So I figured, oh, you know what? It's finally healed. I should have sued this surgeon when I had a chance because this is ridiculous. So I thought it had finally healed. And so we went to Vegas. Everything was fine. I came home and I think I noticed on Wednesday that my stomach hurt. I was actually on the toilet and it felt warm and red to the touch. And I looked at it and I thought maybe I got bit by a spider. And so then I had Taylor look at it. She said, it doesn't look like you got bit by a spider, but I can see that it's swollen and red. So I was like, okay. And so, and I had started not to feel good, but I thought maybe I was getting sick or the flu. And so I went to sleep. Everything was fine. So the next day I woke up and I had a headache and I had chills and I had a fever. And I went all day like that. And I started to get worried because of this red spot, and they always say if it hurts and it's red and it's hot, there's an infection. So I'm thinking that I have some sort of internal infection and it's causing me to have a headache and chills because I knew it wasn't the flu. I thought it was, but I didn't have a cough, a sore throat, nothing. I just had the body aches and a bad headache. So I was like, you think I should go to the doctor? Oh, and I noticed a little bit of leakage coming out of my belly button. And so then I started to get worried that I really was getting infected. So Taylor was like, yeah, I'll go to the doctor. So I went to the nearest clinic, which is like a mini hospital. So I went there and I told the doctor what was going on. And I said, I'm pretty sure I have an infection. And he was like, okay, where is it? I told him it was my belly button. I told him I told these people this story about my botched gallbladder surgery at least 10 times in the past 2 days. So I told him what was going on. He said that I needed a CT scan. So I did the CT scan, and he said He said there's definitely an infection. He can see it, and he said it looks like there's an abscess, and maybe that got infected. And so, me thinking that he was just going to send me home with some antibiotics was not the case. So he said, it looks like you're probably going to have to get it drained, and we're going to send you to another hospital, which is their sister hospital, which is a bigger hospital, which I did not want to go to because I don't like that hospital. And he said, we're going to call an ambulance and have you transferred. I said, excuse me? What do you mean you're calling an ambulance? Can I drive myself? And he said, no, it's called part of continued care or continuity of care, because I started there. I'm now the hospital's responsibility, and I don't know, it was a big old thing he said. They thought I was worried about the ambulance costs, which I wasn't. I was more worried about having to ride in an ambulance over something I thought was just something that could be treated with antibiotics. So they called the ambulance people. They came and put me on a stretcher, put me in the ambulance, drove me to the hospital, got me a room, and they told me I was going to have to spend the night, which I wasn't a fan of that either. I had an IV. They started me in a whole bunch of, what?
It'd be like a vacation to me.
No, that bed was uncomfortable. The room was tiny. It was freezing in there. It was the ghetto, basically, is how I felt. I was at the ghetto. So they checked me in. They bandaged up my belly button. And they said, we put you on the schedule for tomorrow to get it drained. And I was like, all right. So I did the whole, Taylor brought me food. She met me at the hospital. She brought me food because I hadn't eaten dinner. And then they told me I couldn't eat anything after midnight. So I ate at about 8, drank my last drink probably about 8:30, and then around 9 o'clock I was asleep. And so the next day I woke up, and I'm not gonna, let's just say the infection fully flushed out of my belly button, and it was horrific, like horrific. So my mom gave Elijah my supplies I needed, and he came up and brought me the stuff that I needed because I had to change clothes because I had, you know, it was bad. And so, and I'm pretty sure that the abscess drained almost everything out of my belly button overnight, because as much came out, there couldn't have been that much left, is what I thought. And so, around 9 o'clock, still hadn't eaten or drinking anything. So around 9 o'clock, the person who I guess works for the surgeon was like, hey, we're a little bit behind. He told me what was going to happen. He had me sign a paper to give my consent. And he's like, we're going to come get you in a couple hours, and then, you know, we'll do it. So I'm waiting, and 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 it had been 6 hours. And remind, I had not had anything to eat or drink since about 9 o'clock the night before. And it was, what time? 2? I think it was 2 o'clock. And finally I was like, told the nurse, I had to be bitch. I was like, listen, I have not had anything to eat and drink in like 16 hours. They said they were going to come get me at 9 o'clock in a couple hours. I need to know what's going on. I cried already 5 times. Y'all know I'm a baby. I cried at least 5 times. I was in pain. My head was hurting. I stunk because of everything that had come out of me. I couldn't shower or anything. I couldn't do anything. I was thirsty and I was hungry. I was like, y'all have to do something. This is ridiculous. She said, okay, I'll call and see what's happening. And so she left and she did that. She said they'll be here to come get you in 10 minutes. So what was they doing? Like having a party? So 5 minutes later, they came and got me, wheeled me out, and put me in a hallway. They wheeled me all the way down to CT, and they put me in a hallway. They said, okay, the surgeon will come see you in a minute. So I'm in a hospital bed, in my bonnet, sitting in a hallway in front of the CT. People are coming in and out of CT, looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm sitting in a hallway for at least 10 minutes. So then the surgeon comes out, and apparently they lost the paperwork they already signed because I had to sign the paperwork again. He came out and said, oh, and the reason I couldn't eat or drink is because they said that he was going to give me something that made me a little sleepy, and when you have any kind of like anesthesia, you can't eat or drink. Remember that. And so he came out and he was like, this is what I'm going to do. We need you to sign this paperwork. He put on the bed and he left. And so then I waited. And so then finally the nurses came in. They said we obviously had some miscommunication, whatever. So they got me onto the CT. The whole procedure was done on the CT bed. They put me in and out, so I guess he could see exactly, because I had to get a drain, see exactly where to put me in to do the drain. They didn't give me any meds. He didn't give me anything to be sleepy, so I could have literally eaten and drank the whole time. He didn't say one word to me. He didn't say, hi, we're here. I'm about to give you this shot to numb you. This is what we're doing. I'm taking you in and out because of this reason. Are you comfortable? Nothing. He said not one word to me. And that procedure probably took 20 minutes. After he was done, he left. Nothing. Didn't tell me how to use the drain. Didn't tell me you were a good patient. Nothing. He just dipped. And so I was already full of agitation, and I didn't want to say anything to him when he was doing the procedure because you'll never know people's intentions. I was just quiet. I didn't say anything because I didn't want him to fuck it up, and I would be dead on that table. And so after it was done, they took me back to the room, and they were getting me out of there quick because they knew I was irritated. So they were rushing paperwork. They tried to offer me food. I was like, I'd rather just get out of here and go. The nurse went over what he was supposed to tell me, I guess. And so she showed me how to work my drain and everything. And I probably left there around 5 o'clock. Oh, also when I came back to the room, I had 6 saltine crackers and some water. Elijah was there already waiting to get me, and he brought me home, and I ate food, and I went to sleep. But yeah, that is the worst experience I've ever had in a hospital. My mother is very, very perturbed about it. So I currently have a drain in my stomach, and I have to flush it once a day with these. I have a home health aid. I don't know why they sent me one, but I mean, whatever. And I have to flush my drain once a day. I'm also taking care of my belly button. The doctor at the hospital recommended I see a general surgeon about a scar revision. But I don't know if I want to do that. I am going to talk to them. So I have to call 3 people tomorrow. I have to call the surgeon because my drain is no longer draining. It's just dry. It has liquid in it now, but that's because of the saline flush. And we go to Vegas on Thursday. It's Sunday. And so I don't want to take a drain that's not draining with me to Vegas and have a whole, like, what is that? Over a week. I don't want it to get infected. So I'm going to call them on Monday and see if they could take this drain out by Wednesday, because there's no reason for it to be in if it's not doing anything. I also have to make an appointment with the infectious bacteria person. They took a sample of what came out of me, and so they're going to be able to give me an idea of like what it is and what'd she say, like what I should do or what can be done about it or something like that. And then they also gave me the information for a general surgeon, but I'm not calling that general surgeon. I'm going to call my PCP because I have to follow up with her anyway. I'm going to talk to her about it, and I'm going to see if she can find me a general surgeon I could talk to see what my options are about this belly button. Yeah, but I'm not going back to that hospital ever in my freaking life. And if I knew that hospital was connected to the little hospital I went to, I would have never gone there. I would have drove an extra 10 minutes and gone to the hospital where I gave birth at, because those people were amazing. Granted, it was labor and delivery and it was extenuating circumstances, but I feel like just in general, any hospital is better than the hospital I went to. So that's what's been going on with me. That's why you haven't seen me. I'm not in any pain. I am very sore where the drain is coming out of my stomach, but the Tylenol has been helping. The headache's gone. I no longer have body aches or chills or fever. I'm still like leaking some fluid from my belly button, but it doesn't have a smell. So that goes to show me that the infection is gone. They gave me so many antibiotics. I'm surprised that I'm not sick or anything, because it was bad. And I'm also on a oral antibiotic I have to take for 3 weeks. So, and the infection never reached my bloodstream. I was never septic, or it didn't get to my kidneys. They said it was good. When I came in, the infection was just in that area. No MRSA. Yeah, no MRSA. So thank God for all of that. I'm very in tune with my body, and so I knew something was wrong. I'm not going to just not go to the doctor. I'm going to go to the doctor. So, but I'm going to end this vlog. I'm pretty sure it's short, but like I said, we're about to go to Vegas, so y'all going to get a Vegas vlog, and my camera is literally about to die. So, pray for me. Y'all will see this 2 weeks later, so hopefully everything is fine. But yeah, it was just a lot, and I'm happy that it's clearing up, and it wasn't worse than, it could have been really bad. So I'm thankful to God for that. But I love you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in Vegas. Bye.
What's going on, y'all? About to try, what'd you say this was?
Tropical 7-Up, and those are peanut butter and jelly. M&Ms are strawberry jelly, we figured out.
Shit, alright.
Do that first.
Why?
Because it's a lighter flavor. You're probably only going to taste peanut butter after you eat those.
You know, I gotta check.
And it's not zero sugar, it's full fat.
Oh, alright. You know I like my fat. Alright. But that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's what is it?
Tropical.
Tropical punch.
No, just tropical 7-Up. It's been out for forever, probably over a year, but we could only find a 12-pack, so we didn't want to get a whole 12-pack. But I found it at Weinerger's in a 20-ounce bottle.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I approve of it. That was a regular, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the zero sugar is only in 12-pack, but
Well,
who knows?
y'all can have that one.
I could be wrong.
Is there any idea which one is peanut butter?
They're not. One's peanut butter, one's jelly. It's a mixture. I just gave you two so you could actually taste it. We all had two.
So it's not even any time if I actually have peanut butter and jelly.
No, there's peanut butter and jelly in each one.
Oh, like, oh shit. All right.
So you're supposed to eat both of them at the same time so you get the full flavor.
All right.
What are you people doing? You're still out there doing scooching. I've been waiting 100 times a second. It's an engineering marvel. Now it's not on the freaking list. You know, but things I did have to freaking list.
You ain't mad.
Well, 3 out of 7 liked them. 4 of us did not. 3 of us spit it out.
I know math.
I'm telling you. If 4 of us didn't, how many of us spit it out? I just told you 3. Exactly.
You said,
Cut me off, you like that.
you said 3 out of 7 of us liked it. That only leaves 4.
How many of us spit it out?
Y'all didn't like it. It don't matter how many spit it out. Y'all.
I'm done.
Man. Hey. But nah, the peanut butter and jelly shit was pretty good. Where you find those at? Or who found them?
We were on our way to Vegas.
Oh, word. Yeah, so rare occasion, y'all. But it turns out that I actually approve of both of these in the taste test. Yeah, the drink was pretty, you know, pretty dapper. I ain't gonna lie. There's more left. I could get a little more.
But if you want them, they're at Weinerger's.
Minor. Word. And yeah, the M&Ms was pretty, you know, pretty smashing too. I ain't gonna hold you. So, hell yeah. That's it. So, don't forget to, you know, it's all hearts and minds clear.
I already did the buy already.
I don't care. they know what it is when I show up. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, to join the tribe, you know you want to. You know, we definitely love y'all support, stopping by, dropping comments, sharing the videos, everything like that. Shout out to Alicia and Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to their pages, all their endeavors and everything. Don't forget to stop by your boys, stop by your boys' streaming channel. You know what I'm saying? I mostly be streaming on Twitch now because YouTube be tripping. Like, if the game has in-game music that I literally have no control over, they'll be like, oh, copyrighted music. So, you know, on Twitch don't be on that type of joint. So, I mostly be on Twitch now. Again, the handle is still in the description. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, the handle is down in the description. That's Eli_the_GameFreak. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next time, man. Y'all stay up. Peace.